What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Old Zodiac's past and future love. And it's gonna be done by element. So we're gonna start with the water signs, Pisces. Let's see what the past wants to say to you, Pisces. There it is. I'm sorry for how I treated you. Let's pull some tarot just to see what's going on with the situation. Let's see what's going on right now at the moment. For this past connection, I'm sorry for how I treated you, Pisces. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say. What's going on right now with this person? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I feel like this person has started something new. I think they're starting to um restart life, reset, right? After a long time of difficulties. I feel like they're more positive. They've turned around a little bit more, Pisces, but I feel like they're still like in this energy of a little childish. I think if you were to talk to them again, Pisces, I feel like this person will be um somewhat still bitter from the past, but at the same time they'll still be fixated on what they believe and they feel and they felt um through the connection and the breakup. So I feel like this person will probably throw a bunch of stuff back at you if you were to connect with them. Okay, I feel like this person is out and about. If you see them out and about talking to multiple possible suitors or just people that you know they use to lose their time because I see here that they don't have the ability to move on or to choose somebody right now. So I think they're still like trying to get over the breakup. They're still trying to get over you, Pisces. I do feel and see that this person is definitely um stalking you, seeing following you in social media, seeing what you're doing, Snapchat or anything like that, who you're hanging out with and what. I think this person's still like very, very connected to you, Pisces. Okay. What's the outcome of this situation for the past? Yeah, I don't know. There could be a reconciliation coming up for y'all, and this maybe is more like family. Maybe I'm getting like maybe more just talking about the whole situation with their family. Um, two cards of reconciliation are coming together. Mm, I feel like maybe you guys will come together. Ten of Cups for the outcome for the past person, right? Ten of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is also reconciliation or reconnecting more than reconciliation. It's more of a reconnecting. So I feel like you guys will reconnect. You guys will come back together, whoever this person is that you're thinking of, and maybe right now you're at a break, or maybe you guys are separated. I feel like there's a sense of wanting to reconnect. Okay, it's up to you if you want to connect with them. Let's see who's coming up um, for you in the future, for those single ones or those looking to, you know, um, date. I have a migraine today, or I don't know what. My head hurts, and I just lit some sage, and it's not helping at all. Let's see. It's probably because of the I don't know. Yesterday we had a solar flare thing that it was supposed to be super strong, and one of the side effects for that is it's headaches and stuff like that for people that are sensitive. Which I don't know if I'm sensitive, but every time there's like full moons and eclipses, I have headaches. Let's see. Um, who's coming towards you, Pisces? The new person coming towards you. Okay. Um, here we have an air sign. Not Aries. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Here, this person is definitely excited to meet you. Um, Pisces. This person is definitely excited. They're ready to go. Um, they're waiting on you. I feel like this person is gonna fall in love with you right away, especially with the six of cups here. It's gonna be an instant connection. It's gonna be a connection of healing, as well as the same as like a fun connection, right? Somebody you have this really cool connection. The energy just flows. Like they crack a joke, you laugh, they laugh at your laugh, then everybody's laughing, and it's a good energy. Yeah, we have air sign, we have a little bit of fire here. I feel like this person might be younger than you, Pisces, or could be younger than you, or could act younger than you. That's why there's so much I'm hearing like a lot of laughing as well. That's why I said like you laugh and they laugh. And but this person could also be like very not necessarily mature, but they kind of a little childish. Like they do take life serious. I will say that because I was gonna say they don't take life, but they do take life serious. But at the same time, it's like they do. Um, they love to focus on what's positive. They love to crack a joke. I think this person might have a lot of pain that they've surpassed or they broke out of, and uh a way of them coping with all that pain was pretty much relying on comedy or relying on the positive things that is happening to them. So this person is going to bring a lot of joy here, very focused on their stability and their you know uh career as well. So they might be funny, and they they're gonna show you a lot of love. Obviously, with the Six of Cups, they're gonna show you a lot of love. I feel like this person's stable. Okay, this person pretty much will tell you that they given up on love because it's been very difficult for them. It's been very hard to match with someone like pretty much like you. I was gonna say you, Pisces, but I feel like this person has had a really hard time trying to find a person like you. And I think they kind of gave up and they let it be more like whatever it is, whoever I meet, I'm bound to meet, something like that. Like if you know, like maybe they meditated, or maybe they just thought about like, if I'm gonna meet someone, if I have somebody out there for me, I'll meet that person eventually. And they weren't putting too much friction, or they weren't like trying to match with everybody on the dating apps, or they weren't trying to talk to pretty much any person when they went out, right? I feel like you have someone coming up for you that is very fun. Brings a lot of light with them. Um, ooh, too many came out. And um, true love. Like I said, this person does bring with that Six of Cups. You cannot. Six of Cups is always a card of like love, right? And connecting to your inner child, and feeling like young again. Doesn't matter how old you are, but feeling young. I don't care if you're 18, because my videos are not supposed to be for like younger kids, but I don't care if you're 18. You can feel like you're 13 or 14 or whatever, but it definitely connects to your soul. Okay, this person will connect to your soul. True love is what comes out. Now I'm gonna get you one more because that just popped out with a bunch of cards, and it was the one that was facing up. But so you have somebody coming up. A bunch of cards keep coming out for you, Pisces. Like I look, that's I don't know, at least three or four. And then we have this one, which fell on top of the Six of Cups. And Six of Cups is definitely soulmate connection. So I think the ruling light is too bright. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you have somebody that is going to connect to you down to the soul, someone that you're meant to meet, Pisces. And you're going to feel it, because this person like connects down to the soul, like to the core of you. Okay, so you're gonna feel it. Don't worry about the zodiac sign. Worry about the connection, okay? Don't get too fixated on, oh, I don't date Libras, or I don't date whatever. It's just feel the connection. That's all you need to know, okay? Don't let that ego take control of that heart connection that you're about to go into. And so we go on to the Pisces. That was Pisces, and then let's do Cancer. Let's do Cancer. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the past for Cancer. Let's see this past connection. See what this person wants to say to you, Cancer. There it is. Money, power, and influence are way too important for me right now. So this person is pretty much working on that. So you can have someone that is like literally, I don't know, in social media, working hard in their career. It's something for their benefit. So they're choosing themselves. They're choosing not necessarily themselves, but they're choosing to focus on on themselves. Okay, so let's see what this connection for Cancer. So tell me a little bit about this connection. So they're choosing to focus on themselves. It doesn't necessarily mean that um they don't they chose you over something. It's just that there's gotta there's something here that they gotta take care of, right? Like some kind of calling or whatever. And they're choosing to that. And if it's that they broke up with you, then it's more of that's how they're entertaining themselves. It's just by choosing to do other things, right? So you might see them very active on social media. You might see them I don't know, working harder, more hours. Um yeah. Or maybe just working out for some of y'all for some reason. Yeah, this person left out of your this person left your either they moved out of your, area, state, whatever, or they just suddenly disappeared. They suddenly had this thought of, I gotta go, there's something I gotta do, and they left the state or the country. Could be, it was just like you didn't see it coming. It just literally, they just disappeared. They told you, I gotta do something. And that's why that person is like, again, I have three cards of kind of, I mean, the three of wands, you could say that's it's waiting for what uh what you're gonna receive, right? Like the three of wands is the waiting for your ships to come in. But to me, it's also like having this um having how do you say, wanting to leave, wanting to move, wanting change in your life. And change can come as a form of in travel. It could come in so many ways. So the key word is that they wanted change, and part of that change was maybe going or being away from you, or chasing something that they know that is for them, or some kind of life, I feel like this person, whatever it is that they chose, and if I think, I mean, you being a Cancer, I feel like you felt like, um, like I keep hearing, like, why would this person choose me over anything, And maybe this person is not, maybe this person has a mission, like a soul mission, or maybe this person has like some kind of mission that they gotta accomplish. So I mean, you know, I think it just depends. I think, love is very important in the world, and I think it's very important that we open up our heart. But it also is not the thing that we're supposed to focus on, and I stand strong on that. Like, if I have a connection, I wanna be connected to that person, and I want to love that person to the max. But I also have other things that I have to experience. I also have other things that I have to accomplish in life, and I'm not gonna get fixated on making my partner happy because they don't feel happy, or because I'm afraid that they're gonna move, or they're gonna, it's like, um and I feel like this person is how they feel. Like this person feels like it wasn't their job to make you happy or anything like that, but there's something else that they got to accomplish. Yeah, they did have a lot of love, because it was very, very hard for them to leave. Cancer. Eight of Cups is a very strong card, and again, I always say Eight of Cups is a strong but self-empowering card, because it takes a lot to leave those eight cups behind, and walk away with literally nothing. So it's like maybe they left their heart with you, but they knew that they had to do something else. Like there's a lot of feelings here that they had to, suppress and let go of, because they had to accomplish something else. Okay, I don't see any other person in here at all. So I don't think they left you for someone else. And if maybe if they did, then so be it. Like now you have your path cleared, and this person doesn't have to, like, hold you back, right? Because maybe if it was that they left you because maybe they were unhappy and not you, then that's positive for you. Like that's now you can find the right person, right? Cancer. I know cancers get a little um cancers get a little too codependent, but they lack a lot of attention, or I don't know. Anyways, what's the yeah? I feel like this person will come back, reconnect with you, but briefly. Don't expect it to be like, hey, let's get back together or anything like that. Maybe a message here and there. Night of Wands is like maybe a message. Maybe you'll see them out there somewhere in a video, or maybe you'll see them in out there in the city, and it's like, hey, what's up? How you been? How are you? And then that's it. And for some of you, I feel like, yeah, there will be like maybe an intimate session here with them, just to reconnect from the past. But also I feel like for some of you it's going to be like a quick, yeah, I saw you at the movie theater the other day, or I saw you at the store, and I didn't say hi, but I saw you and I had to leave or whatever. It's like a really fast, brief, unplanned event here with the Knight of Wands here that happened. So I feel like, yeah, you guys will reconnect, but don't expect anything to come out of it. And if anything, it's more, the Knight of Wands comes with this one night stand kind of thing, right? Reconnecting physically as well. So expect that. And if you don't want that, you don't have to go through it. But some people are just too vulnerable when it comes to the ex partners, and maybe for some of you that will happen, right? So now we're gonna go to Scorpio. No, that was Cancer. Oh, but that was the past. Okay, so now Cancer, who's coming towards you? There we go. Damn, I'm out of it today. I have a headache, yo, but it's okay. I'll come back later on tonight for the free tarot things or readings. Hopefully, my headache will be gone by then. Been so tired this whole week, and it's been so, these past 2 weeks have been so freaking so hard, but it is what it is, right? Who's coming towards who's coming towards Cancer? Who's coming towards Cancer? This is gonna be a long video, y'all. Who's coming towards Cancer, please? Gotta make it quick. Ooh, nice. Everybody's getting love. What, I don't know, but I think all the readings are, influenced by new love. But I have Two of Cups here. Another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is coming towards you, Cancer. Somebody that is maybe a friend, but also wants to be more than friends. It's a soulmate vibe for sure, for sure, and it could be also friendship. So Two of Cups is soulmate, and it could be romantic, both friendly. Okay, so it could be that a relation or a friendship becomes more than just friends. Maybe you guys realize that you guys have a strong connection together. Two of Cups is pretty cool energies. How they say we see eye to eye. You know, we like each other. I think you guys had like a fallout at one point. Maybe you guys stopped talking. Can a Cancer, right? Excuse me. You guys had some kind of ending in the past, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or it could be with a air sign. I feel like regardless of how you feel about this person or how things went, Cancer, whether you're whether this might be a past person coming back to you, and regardless of what happened and how everything happened, um, I think you still like big time connected to this person. Like you still want this person back. You're open to letting this person come back after so much pain, after maybe a betrayal, maybe like someone was, I mean, maybe somebody could have, you know, went out of the relationship or the connection and you felt like, yeah, they cheated on me or they just ghosted me and now there's no connection, right? I feel like this person could be from the past. I'm getting two messages for you, y'all cancers, for the new love. So you're gonna meet somebody that you're gonna find very attractive, very good looking. You're gonna be like fixated on this person. Like you're gonna even like fantasize about this person, like fantasize about the future, fantasize about, you know, sex, fantasize about traveling. I'm getting and even home or how home will be with or yeah, like a house maybe. Um, for some of you, this is gonna be like a short-lived connection coming up in the future. And if it's an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, it's strong Leo. It's gonna be like very short-lived. Like it's gonna start and it's gonna be so good, and then it's gonna end. What is the Ten of Swords here for? The moon. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is so I have the Ten of Swords here. It's clarified by the moon. So there's a lot of information that you don't know about this person. There's a lot of things that you don't know about this person or that you didn't know about him. And finding out about this person's history or this person's past kind of put you in a state of you had to end things, right? Mm. So yeah, I feel like um for you Cancer, there's like a short-lived a love story here happening for you pretty soon. You're gonna meet somebody that you're gonna find very very physically attractive, like you're gonna find this person to be very very good looking, even if for others they're not. To you, this person is the one you want, and the connection is good, the energy flow is good. It's just that there's too many secrets, or this person is not opening up. This person is more of withdrawn and quiet, hard to like break through, right? As far as like deep down to the core. And I think as a Cancer, you want to know how this person feels in their heart, or what drives this person for some reason. And I think they don't want to speak to you, they don't want to tell you, they don't want to open up, and but you find out something about this person, and that's where you're like, oh yeah, no. So yeah, I mean, I have you here thinking about this person. So I think it's a short-lived thing. It's I think you feel like this person coming up for you. If it's not your ex partner, or if this is a new person, Cancer, I feel like you're gonna think and feel. No, it's more like feel. You're gonna feel like this person's a soulmate because I have the Two of Cups and I have the lovers here. So you're gonna connect you yourself. You're gonna connect down to the core with this person, but this person might be not committal. The King of Wands, whether you're a male or female, Cancer. The King of Wands is uh they like attention and they'll get attention. And the reason why you spot them is because yeah, they get a lot of attention. Um, but I do have you like not I do have you like breaking up with this person or not fully. It's like falling in love with somebody before the actual connection, before like being uh, like maybe you fall in love with the idea of you guys like working out or kind of dating and stuff like that is what I'm getting. But the connection doesn't go. Maybe you're one of those, see, free yourself. Maybe you're one of those that live in your head about certain connections, and um because you think about it so much, you believe that it's gonna happen one way, and then when disappointment happens, it puts you down pretty hard. I don't know why that's coming through, but for yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. If this is the ex, it's telling you to yeah, um it might not work out, right? But if this is a new person, I feel like you set yourself up for not necessarily like that. I feel like you definitely connect with this person before anything. Like maybe this person's here, maybe it's been the first date and you're already like wanting to marry this person. You're already like, yep, telling your friends, yep, this is it, or this is the one person I want. Like you're fantasizing about it, and then it doesn't go like we have an ending here and it doesn't happen, and you get very, very upset about it. Okay, it puts you like it puts your guard up when it comes to other people. So don't, I don't know. Cancer energy is man, it's good. I love cancers, you know, but cancers like to, I don't know, how can I put this? Like they want to have someone there for them. They want to love really, really hard. And sometimes like a fire sign, it's really not the best option or connection for a cancer because fire signs are like very get up and go type of energy, right? They don't like to like they'll love you and then they'll do something else, right? It's that energy of always wanting to do something or always needing to do something. And I think water signs are kind of like those that, it their emotions are very important. So find yourself like a water sign or an air sign. I don't know. Earth will work really good with water, I think. I don't know. Well, Taurus. Yeah, I think Earth will work better with water, but I don't know. Let's see here. And then we go on to Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? The past person, past person. Oops. Can I get a message from the past person for Scorpio? There it is. I love that. I asked others about you. Yeah, this person has not moved on from you, Scorpio. And I'm gonna tell you some. I'm gonna tell you some right here. They might not be asking others about you, but I get a very strong feeling that they get readings about you. They ask about you. They think about you a lot. It's this energy. Like I'm getting this strong energy of they are still big time connected to you. Like it doesn't matter how long it's been, even if it's one day, but whatever. Um, they're still fixated on you. They think about you a lot. And it doesn't mean that they think about you I don't know how to fix things. They just think about the whole situation. So if you guys had a horrible or really bad breakup, then they think about that. So don't take it as me saying, "Oh yeah, they think about you a lot and they want to come back and they're trying to fight." No, it's like for some of you, they have this bitter taste in their mouth. Like they have so much anger. It's what I'm getting into. They have so much anger and hate, but at the same time, so much love. And it's this mix of emotions that is keeping them stuck because they love you, but at the same time they hate you. They don't want you, but they miss you. This is weird. Let's see what's going on with this past. Tell me what happened in this connection. This past connection for Scorpio. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Scorpio season. Whew, Scorpio season has been crazy. It's always crazy for me. Like I just want to Scorpio season. I want to just stay home. I don't even want to go to work because stuff happens. Scorpio season Scorpio energy is strong and it's cunning, and if you're not careful on what you say or what, or how you project things, you'll cut people out of your life, which is cool because you definitely start a new cycle, right? This is why Scorpio rules the death card. It's like, shoot, it's so much transformative energy in a good and bad way. It's not always good, but also not always bad. But you have to be, I don't know. I'm a Scorpio rising, and it's like, shoot, it's been so freaking difficult for the past 2 weeks. It's been really, really, and not difficult as far as like me, but more like I've been getting a lot of, tower moments and things, like, I mean, maybe it's not that important, but I've been having a lot of little tower moments. I got a flat tire. I bent my rim on my car. Um, I broke my iWatch. What else? Work has been ridiculously, I don't know, like not bad, but it's just uncomfortable. Um, it's just been so difficult for me this Scorpio season, and it's like you take and then everything. I just go with the flow because I'm like, okay, definitely Scorpio season is where you start a new cycle, new life cycle. So if for whatever reason you choose not to go out with your friends, it's because you know the universe, or if you believe in God, the universe is trying to tell you like, hey, there's something else out there for you, or if you keep hanging out with whatever it is or whoever it is that you think they're your friends, maybe you won't get to that point, or maybe there's a snake in that little group of friends that doesn't like you, or I don't know. There's always something with Scorpio energy. There's always a positive to even the negatives. Like the Scorpio has this transformative energy where it's like it's so hard, but you just gotta go with the flow, and you just have to be like, close your eyes and just keep moving forward, right? Like just trust that whatever it is, whatever's happening is for a better cause. And I'm like, and that's how I am. I'm in that mood. Like I'm not gonna lower my vibration. Whatever happens, it's for the better, because that's the death card. Like the death card, people think it's the feeling of it it's hard. It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the outcome, what brings you, um what that energy brings you, what the cutting of the cords, or what the final, I don't know, outcome comes out of that is so much better. Like you're gonna be like, oh shoot, that was hard, but looking back, like I will never go back. I'm glad I cut that person out. I'm glad I was able to let that go. And there's always better. There's always a person that matches you better. Um and or in my case, there's always a better set of wheels. So that's how I see. I'm like, well, now I have an excuse to like, or now I can just get another set of wheels if I wanted to, right? So, I mean, yeah. So I feel like in this past connection, it was about love. Is it? You guys move fast, and you guys moved in fast. You guys wanted to move in together right away. It's this energy of feeling, feeling like you guys are meant to be. There was a lot of honesty and truth, but also, that kind of faded away with the arguments. Like that, we had little moments of argumental energy here. Little things where I feel Scorpio, whether you or them did, and it turned out to be more into a argument, and things will get talked out, and that's one of the things that you liked about this past person or this past connection of Scorpios is that you were able to talk things out and kind of say your truth, and have, tell them your perspective, and this person will kind of agree to that and will kind of come down a little bit and continue to work in the relationship. I feel like somebody just stopped. Someone chose a life of alcohol. Someone chose a life of partying. Somebody had addictions here, Scorpio, whether you or them. Somebody chose to have that life of um partying, drinking, the devil, three of cups, the five of swords, and not give too much importance to the home or the relationship, right? I do feel like somebody had addictions here. Either that, or there was like a group of friends that kind of told them, "Hey, Scorpio's not the one for you. Walk away, give up on this connection." Five of Swords. It's a card of giving up or not putting up a fight anymore, or people just walking away. Simply as that, and just not putting any more energy, just letting it be. And if it was meant that you guys were supposed to separate, then that's what they're thinking, like, okay, I think we're getting to the point where I'm not gonna put any more work on the connection. And I think it's because there was some kind of issue with addictions, big time, strong feeling that I have. Someone was addicted to like alcohol, someone was addicted to like clubbing, going out with their friends, and they chose that over you, or you could have chose that over them, Scorpio. It goes many different ways. You put it the way you want to put it, right? My head hurts. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, this someone walked away here to their addictions. There was always arguments and fights with that five of wands here. Always other people like in the mix, could be family members, friends, somebody stirring up the pot saying, yeah, not the person for you, or yeah, let go of that person, or you feel like they had someone else, um kind of like brainwashing them to leave you, Scorpio. Like, you feel that someone else was telling them to leave you, to not work on this connection, something like that. That's what you feel deep down, that somebody kind of worked against. I don't know what the addiction with that devil. Look, I I blur the the cards. I finally got the Sharpie from the store. I'm gonna say the store. um, and oh, I forgot to do the devil's boobs. But yeah, I feel like someone had addictions big time. There was substance abuse, alcohol abuse in this connection, Scorpio. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Could have been you, could have been them, but there was big time addictions here. Addictions were a big um reason why you guys broke up, okay, this past with this past connection. I'm gonna pull who's coming towards you, the new person, new love, who's coming towards you now, Scorpio. And the reason why I'm not doing the present is because I'm gonna do a whole different video about the present. Um, love connection, and then we'll go from there to career and other stuff. All right. So let's see. Yeah. Who's coming towards Scorpio? Who's coming towards Scorpio? There. Oof. Oh God. It's like it doesn't matter who comes towards you, Scorpio. You might be thinking like, yeah, I want somebody new, but it doesn't matter who comes towards you. There's still a lot of pain. You still hold on to a lot of pain. It is not. It could not even be pain anymore. It could just be more of a habit of living in this low vibrational victim type of energy. I say that with all respect, and I feel you because I've been there. I've been like in a breakup. I've been in I've been in that state of, you know, after a breakup, you still feel like um betrayed, and like people, you lose hope on people, right? Or on love, not people, but more on love. But I do have here, if someone is coming towards you, it could be that they still have a lot of pain. And let me tell you this right now, Scorpio, right here, right now, is you attract who you are. So it could be that you're also um still feel a little disappointed on what happened in your past connection, right? You're out there trying to connect with somebody, and but you still feel um like being kind of wanting to meet somebody, but you still like dwell, dwelling, can't say that. You're still thinking about the past. Like you're still thinking about everything, and you have fear. You just don't know it of who's coming towards you. And I feel like this other person is about the same. Okay, let me see what's gonna happen in this connection. So far it's not the best energy. I don't feel like there's somebody here to connect with you, and I think it's this mainly comes um everything, all the cards that I'm getting here, Scorpio, I feel like it's more of you focusing on yourself. And I'm sorry, I cannot find a connection coming towards you where you're going to be fulfilled, satisfied, or even excited about, because either you have this energy of, or this feeling of disappointment from the past, and what that does is it makes you, it creates this other feeling of you needing to just focus on yourself, you not trusting other people, or you not, you just isolating. And that's what I get here. Eight of Pentacles, it's maybe you focusing on your career, your work. Maybe the holidays are gonna get you like into this mode of needing to work a little bit more and not focus on love at all. Nine of Cups is, it's there's a certain feeling that you have to feel now, that you have to get. It's feeling satisfied with what you have, with what you have, or what you're creating. Like you need to self-approve you to be able to get out of this Ten of Swords energy. Okay, so you, like, even if someone comes up to you, like you tell yourself, I'm not ready, because I don't trust this person, I don't trust anybody. So I think love will start happening once you understand that whatever happened in the past was a lesson. And even if you were accused, even if you were like the one creating the chaos and or being addicted, it's we all make mistakes, and we're not, nobody's perfect here in this world. And I always said, it's not about the mistakes, you know it's not about living in the pain of the mistakes. It's more about needing to correct your mistakes and not recreate those mistakes again. Like that there's something wrong. That you did something. And all it takes is a little bit of practice. And when you're going back to opening that, you know, bottle of alcohol, when you're going back to like rolling that joint, when you're going back to taking those pills, when you're going back to, I don't know, lying about other people when there's really no reason, then it's what you do at the moment, right? It's you. I don't know. You gotta catch yourself in that move, and sometimes you might catch yourself in, after you create the action, right? After you start the rumor about someone, and but what we gotta do is correct it and be like, hey, I was just messing with you. I'm sorry. That's not true. What I said is not true, and just walk away. And it takes those little steps, but it's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to take the little steps of correcting yourself that is going to change that. And it's when you become and you flourish, you cut a layer out of yourself, and you become a bigger and better person. Or you can choose to be the same person that you are. And I'm not saying that you have issues, but we all have issues. I have issues, I have problems. Like, I try my best, I really do. And like that short video I did about energy, like, we don't know why we come across people that we can get along, or sometimes we do get along and sometimes we love just instantly. It's just the energy, and Scorpios are very intuitive, and that's something that you got to understand too. It's like you have a lot of transformative energy, and whatever you say, whatever you project to others will affect them in a positive or negative way. So remember, it's not about the it's about correcting your mistakes. It's about correcting yourself. And no, nobody has to praise you. Nobody has to be like, "Oh, Scorpio, good job." You know what? You said something, but then you catch yourself and you correct it. Nobody has to do that. This experience is for you, Scorpio. This is for you. Don't worry about surrounding people. This is one of the reasons why when we go into this death card, this transformation, we have to isolate, because we cannot have other people around us influencing the message from the universe, influencing our download from God and or our ancestors, because we're all energy. And no, it's not that nobody likes you. It's not that. It's just that there's a little bit of work that you have to do. Life is not about waking up every day and clocking in and clocking out of your job, overindulging and living it up, and deteriorating your body, whether it's with like hard physical work or drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. It's not about that. We're Scorpio, the world is going to war and you're still sleeping. Like, we have to wake up. Nobody's against us. We're against the world sometimes, and that's something that we have to learn to understand. I had to learn that the hard way. Like, not nobody nobody was against me when I was going through my, dark night of the shadow. Nobody was against me, but I felt like everybody was. So there's maybe, and I'm not saying that all Scorpios are going through this, but sometimes Sometimes you say it like it is, Scorpio. Sometimes you say things to people, and the Scorpio will get defensive when someone says something. And I'm just telling you how it is, and take it or leave it. But sometimes you just gotta hear it from another person, right? Do the best you can in life, Scorpio. We need your energy. We need you around us, but in a positive way. You know, it's so much better when you lean towards the light than the darkness. So much better. And that comes from right here. Because when you have light in here, yeah, we're going to have our dark moments on 400%, yes. But when we have our light here, that's all we shed. That's all we speak, just light. That's all we project, just light, you know? But when we're dark, when we're hurting, when we have pain, that's all we want people to feel. That's all we want. Like sometimes we don't even know how to say it, but we do things so people can just feel it. Like, oh, you're happy? You want to know how I feel? Bam, and you do something against them, and it's it's like you see that's how I feel, but it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. I do feel like you're in a very, 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 very sexual. This your sexual energy is highly. You're very sexual right now, and what you. I know what you're doing in closed doors and stuff like that. No shame on that. I just want you to know that I know, I know your season is even if you're alone. I get it. Do your thing. But your sex drive right now is through the roof, and not having a partner it could be complicated. It could become a little complicated, but don't go around sharing your energy. Uh, Sleeping with people, it's physical, but it's also energetically. So you're gonna be sharing your energy, or you're gonna be intaking. And one thing is like if you're hurt and if you're in pain and you lay down with someone, it could be that you give that energy to someone else. But also, most importantly, is like, what if the person you're sleeping with is even worse than you are, and you intake that, like you're barely making it, and now you're gonna, so I don't know. Maybe that's just a message for think. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't right. Anyways, let's see what we have here for Scorpio right now. Scorpio, I don't see anybody coming towards you, but I do feel this transformation happening for you, and it's so freaking beautiful. Like you have no idea, because through this whole pain and through this whole working on yourself, and even you saying, I'm not going to accept anybody until I feel ready, until I feel that I'm ready, until I've corrected my mistakes, and until I've made a little bit of progress. That's when I'm gonna start, you know maybe seeing who wants to connect with me. And that's beautiful, because remember what I said, you are who you attract. But you're clearing your karma, you're getting better inside and out, Scorpio. But you're also calling in your soulmate, and that is a lot of power. And that there's another card that is coming to my head, and it's called worth waiting for. And it's like, yeah, you're doing all this because, or all this is happening, and all the issues that I'm telling you about, all the negativity that you have to clear and you have to give up and you have to change a little bit, is for this person coming up, because this person that is coming up for you in your life. And I just heard it could be someone else from the past returning, but I don't know. But the reason why you have to let go of this is because whoever is coming up towards you, and you're going to feel it down to your core. Like, you being super intuitive, Scorpio, you're going to feel that this person is the one. But whoever is coming back to you is going to be definitely soulmates, definitely someone who is meant to be here with you, who is meant to go. You're meant to go. I gotta put it at an angle so the ring light doesn't glare up the card. That someone that you're meant to be with. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. There you go. So you're calling in somebody here, Scorpio. You're gonna end up with someone who's very playful, someone who is gonna just fill you up with joy, laugh, and I know it sounds like a fairy tale, but I'm telling you, it's possible. Oh shoot, I gotta go do something, yo. Um, oh my god, I have so much to do. And every time I sit to do videos, it's like I get all kinds of messages. I remember things I'm supposed to do today. We're gonna do earth signs, okay? And then I'll come back to do the air and the fire. But so it's gonna be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we're gonna talk about this past connection, Virgo. Past connection, all right. We shuffle the tarot deck a little bit, and then we'll go on to the messages from the past person. See what I know. Not a lot of people like talking about the past, but if you're not comfortable with the past, then you have not moved on from that person. If you're comfortable talking about the past, then you have already healed from that wound, right? Then that wound, there's always going to be a scar. There's always going to be a scar in your heart from a past person that hurt you, right? Or maybe this person kind of just passed away and they're not here anymore any longer. And there's always going to be that imprint, and it's permanent. And it's permanent in our minds, and it's going to be permanent in our soul, and will it never ends. Like, it never stops. It's the ego that tells us, hey, bad person, don't talk to them. But the heart says we're going to be soulmates throughout life after life after life after life, if you believe in that. And the funny thing is that once you guys connect, like, say, once you guys were to like finish your lives here, your body deteriorates and you move on to the spiritual side, like, you guys will recognize each other. You guys will know who you guys are. And it's not that you guys are going to be mad at each other. It's more like, oh, okay, cool. That's what we did. That's what happened. That's your perspective. That's cool. But once we turn into energy, there's none of that. None of that. None of that ego BS. It's understanding. It's love. Connection is broad, right? Within a second, we have 1,000 things, 1,000,000,000 things. I don't know. I'm trying to find something. Hold on. Just to clarify, so you guys don't feel like, oh, why is he? Sometimes we need that closure. Sometimes we need, okay, all right, I'll take that and I'll move on and let them be. It's like part of healing is going back to the past as much as it hurts you and assessing that and, you know, healing that wound. It's like, how are you trying to fix something where you don't want to go back to it, right? Or how you don't want to even think about it because there's so much pain. But with that pain, there's like so much information and knowledge and the transformation it has to be big. The harder the pain, the bigger the pain, the bigger the lesson, and maybe you're not understanding what the lesson was. Let's see what this past person wants to say to you, Virgo. What's this past person wants to say? Bam, right there. I am not who I used to be, Virgo. This person has changed. This person has transformed. And not necessarily that they want to come back to you. It's just a message from me to you, from spirit from spirit to me to you. and, and it's more like, hey, this person's done better. This person's changed, and we're about to see if it's for good or bad, right? But the person you think about, from the past. Virgo, this person has changed. I'm not who I used to be. And speaking of transformation based on the lessons and the pain, your ex has to learn about it. Your ex, this past person has understood the assignment, right? Because they changed. Give me a little bit of information about this past connection. I am not who I used to be. I feel like this person was very cutthroat. Like this person, um, you guys, maybe your relationship was really fun, like spontaneous. Let's go out and get a drink. Let's go. My friends are calling me. Let's go. Let's hang out. Um, I feel like the connection was also codependent on, having fun. I think you guys is, I don't know. It's one of the things, that I've thought about, for it's like I don't want my future connection to be based on just going out and drinking alcohol and partying every not every night but every weekend. I want it to be different. I want to have a connection that is not based on what's trending right now, and it's like going out and just partying, right? Well, at least that's maybe because I'm a fire sign. That's probably how I feel sometimes. Like, oh shoot, I want to go out and have fun. But I do have that you guys will break up and make up a lot. Virgo, you guys have this connection of sudden happy things happening, and then out of nowhere you guys will break up. Again, I think just like Scorpio, but it's more of uh, people being in between, too much partying. The circle that you were in wasn't the best for your connection. I do feel like you guys will break up a lot of times. It's like break up, makeup type of thing. And it's like sometimes Virgos are like fixated. They get fixated on something or someone, and that's who they want. And that's what the one of the traits of the Virgo, I believe. They're like, when a Virgo wants something, they're just set, and that's their goal, and that's what they want, and that's who they want, and nothing will change their mind, right? They get fixated 100%. Kind of like a fixed sign, but not they're not fixed signs. And I feel like, yeah, there was a lot of breaking up, coming back together, breaking up, coming back together, especially with that judgment here at the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups, and you know, the um the Knight of Swords is this energy of getting into arguments even when out with friends or when celebrating out there, getting into arguments. Maybe there's like a sense of a lot of jealousy, like someone was jealous, Virgo, like someone was like maybe didn't like to see their partner, whether it was you socializing or them socializing. Maybe you didn't like to see them, socialize. It was like, like this instant um attitude switch, right? Where we're having fun, and then they see you socializing, and it's like, the f you doing? Like, you're with me, or with who? Why are you talking to, you know, that 85-year-old man? Like, I'm right here. It's like I felt, because of the Three of Cups, I feel like it was very unnecessary, and very like kind of the way the energy was projected out towards them was more from a very, not necessarily childish, but more like a, like, how do you say, someone that is not someone who is not grown in their feelings, like, shoot, I don't know, it, immature, right? Like someone here was very immature when it came to like their partner. They like getting a reaction. They wanted to be the number one, I think, in whichever, whether that this was you or that was them. Um, Virgo. I keep hearing Scorpio for some reason, and I know I just did Scorpio, but I keep hearing Scorpio, so I don't. Whatever. Yeah, someone chose to walk away from this. Someone understood that there was something, and it could have been maybe a water sign. Understood that there was something out there better, or it could be that maybe you chose to wait for someone better, Virgo. Maybe you chose to let this person go, and maybe you said there's got to be someone out there better for me, and now you're waiting. You let go of that connection and you started to wait, and you're anticipating the not necessarily the return, but you're anticipating the arrival of someone into your life. Okay. Yeah, you chose to disconnect with this person. This person could have had like a drinking problem. I know I said that for the Scorpio too, but yeah, they could have a drinking problem. Ah, a lot of lies too. It's like the more you thought about the connection, the more you it doesn't matter how much you love your ex or you like your ex, just say alike because, but if you loved her or loved him, then just it's love. You can't deny love. It was what it was at the time, so don't be ashamed of that. Shoot. Especially if you're a man. You have feelings. You ain't made out of steel. You ain't built from, I don't know, titanium or whatever. We're just everybody has a breaking point. We have feelings. We want to be accepted as well as man, all right? We don't have to like run around and say, "Hey, I have feelings," respect. And you don't have to, right? Cuz man energy is so different, right? There's always that I'm bigger, tougher than you or blah, 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 between men. So don't just because I'm saying that you have feelings and it's okay to express them and it's okay to feel it, it's okay to cry and it's okay to find help and it's okay to, you know, um run around sometimes like you don't have control like things are not working out your way, but it's okay. But it's just a feeling and there's help and you know it happens to everybody. Doesn't matter the zodiac sign because we all have a heart, we all have a mind, we all have a soul, we all have a body, we all have everything just like you do. So, I mean, you know, but I do feel like there was a lot of lies. Somebody might have cheated in this past connection, Virgo. A lot of lies. Somebody could have had more than you. Like by that I mean like maybe they were talking to like five people at a time, at one time. Like and the thing is that you realize, Virgo, that the connection with this past person, although you did felt something, because don't tell me you did not felt anything at that moment, because you felt like this was gonna work out at one point. But the more you analyze it, the more you thought about it, the more you looked into the future, you did not see a future. You did not see anything. You didn't feel anything because this person wasn't honest. This person didn't have a fixated future with you. Like this person did not have a vision with you, Virgo. Or it could have been the other way around. Maybe you didn't have a vision with this person, and you're like, you know what? I don't see nothing in the future for us. So it is what it is. And yeah, I feel like the this person could have just I don't know where just disappeared. You guys didn't even break up. It was just like, okay, I get it. Your silence says a lot, and fine, you know. And maybe you guys didn't even like say, yeah, we're broken up. We're not anything. Don't come back to me. Or no, maybe it's just like just a ghost town. Like all you hear is the wind and the tumbleweeds. Like, you know, this person could just left like that. That's what I got for the past. I don't know if I feel like I should have continued it to something positive because I don't want you to get fixated on that. But it is what it is. I said we're gonna touch into the past, and if you touch into the past and there's pain there, like, or it's still sensitive, then there's still a little bit of more healing that we got to do. But it's okay to know that, right? It's okay to know that. And things get difficult as you become, as you're single and as you focus on yourself, things get more difficult. Okay. And I'll tell you that for sure. Like it becomes harder. And this is why we go out and find distractions, or you know, sometimes we get distracted. Sometimes we go uh from one relationship to the other because the new one kind of, numbs us from the previous pain, and we never address that. But when we suddenly ruin all the relationships we're in, all that pain resurfaces. So yeah, I mean, time will heal, but don't get um too comfortable and wanting to be isolated, wanting to be on your own and by yourself. It's good to like assess and work towards things, like have that in the back of your mind, but be yourself. Don't stop living because of that, right? And sometimes just by doing that, we become more. Oh my god, keep getting messages, y'all. Um, I mean, like on my phone. Okay, so let's see who's coming. The new person coming towards Virgo. Let's see who's this new person coming towards Virgo. So much I gotta do. Got a fire sign, Aries Leo Sagittarius here. That is like, I don't know. Page of Wands is the page is a very, this energy of, it's playful, but it could be that it hasn't matured to anything more than just messaging and maybe going out. Um, and it's more based on physical. Excuse me. I drank a lot of water before I came here into the live. Um, let's see who's coming towards Virgo here. What is this, Virgo? What is this? We have the devil. And the devil means a lot of things. And I think, I don't know. I think it depends on the tarot reader as how you want to read this. But the way I see it is either you're already fixated on someone, you're like, you constantly think about this person or this person with you, Virgo. Like you guys are fixated on each other, but I cannot say that that's what it is because the devil plays tricks and the devil is not the best energy, right? Um, if I was to see like the lovers or the two of cups, then maybe then yeah, this connection is very strong in many ways, in a positive and negative way as well. But it's a strong connection. But because it's the devil, we have to be careful because the devil energy is tricky when it comes on the first, when it's the first card on the spread. It becomes very, very tricky. It gives you a sense of warning. Watch out. Are you sure of what you're doing? Is this only sex based? Is there only a benefit to this connection? Who's coming towards you? Is or maybe this person that's coming towards you carries a lot of weird energy, like dark energy, maybe. But to me, intuitively, what I felt first, oh my god, my headache's like, to me, what intuitively came first, it was that you or them, they're already fixated with you. They already have they're obsessed with you, and if this is a new person coming towards you, Virgo, I feel like it's gonna be very physical, okay? I feel like it's gonna be based on sex or other things. But I also get this feeling for some of you Virgos, is uh it's like you are either you or them are fixated in you, but there's not that much communication. Like you feel it deep in your gut that this person thinks about you, or both of you guys, for some reason, like it's a mirror type of energy. Like you guys think about each other, but there's no communication. Like the communication is very slow. It's like both of you guys being in this mindset of, oh man, this is too good to be true. I don't want to get hurt. And so I'm just gonna play it cool and nobody makes a move. But in you guys' minds, y'all like all over each other. Like you're planning pretty much everything in your head already, but not saying a word. Because at the bottom of the deck was the Five of Pentacles. And it's like the Five of Pentacles is like knowing somebody and feeling that person in person, or in the present time, but not having communication, or having a lack of interaction, having a lack of um communication, interaction, like not feeling a little cold, right? Whoever it is that you're meeting or you've already met, that's the person you want, or that's the person you're gonna want. We have a relationship that is gonna give you pretty much the right of your life here, Virgo. Mm. They are guarded, but they also stalk you, like Virgo. They stalk you, like they want to know what you're doing. They want to know who you're texting. They want to look around. Um, they're like interested. They're so interested, yet they're not saying a word. Vice versa, it could be you, Virgo, that you're so interested in this person. Like you see pictures, you see comments, you see status, you see anything that is related to this person. You're like, I wonder what they're doing right now. I wonder if she'll like this. Like you go to the gym by yourself, and you're, or maybe to a restaurant by yourself. Because I used to go to the restaurant by myself. It's like it was super fun. So maybe you go to a restaurant and you're like, you try a new dish and you're like, oh shoot, I wonder if she'll like that. I wonder if she likes seafood. I wonder if she doesn't like seafood. I wonder what, you know, and you kind of thought about it. And the Page of Swords, it's somebody who has a sword there and is analyzing things, and but at the same time, it's like holding that sword. To me, sometimes it's like being behind a wall, like peeking, and then you know that sword could be, yeah, it's information, but at the same time, it's someone that they don't want to be seen, but they want to see something. Like they want to find out about the person. They want to find out about what's happening. Who do they have? Anybody else? Do they have a crush? Or maybe that's what they want to find about you. Like, are you too social or what? And the Page of Swords is it's a positive energy, because although he's guarded, and he has that really cool cape. I want it. um, it's someone that is trying to make the right investment on a person, right? Someone's trying to protect themselves and invest on the person or the situation, the relationship. It goes many ways, right? If you're talking about finances, well, then it'll be like, are you making the right investment? Are you getting a loan? What are the, you're analyzing everything. Anyways, this person has your interest, or you're interested in this oh god, another another message. But yeah, this person is looking at you from afar, social media. This person is literally glued to the screen and looks at the likes and looks at the, you know, looks at the likes, looks at the people you interact with, maybe your followers. Um, if this person could get a hold of your browser history, they would just analyze and think about like, oh, Virgo googled muffins. I wonder what kind of muffin. I wonder if I cook some muffins, will Virgo like it? That's the thought process. This person is very afraid though. This person carries a, whoever it is that you're meeting or you're fixated on. I don't know. I keep saying fixated on because the devil energy is like very present. And the devil energy is like, yeah, it could be happening already. It could be that you guys don't speak about, but you have somebody in mind, or vice versa. You don't know this person, but they already see you, especially with these two cards right here, starting the reading, devil and the page of swords. This person has been around you, is around you, and will be around you. I just feel like this person's too afraid. This person's like, it's difficult for them to like come into the, like, again, it, I think I said it in your reading earlier, right? It's too good to be true, and I don't want to get hurt again. It's what I heard again. Well, I must have said it in your thing, but it's too good to be true. I don't want to get hurt. I want to play it safe. Maybe they think that you're too much for them, um, Virgo. Maybe they think that, uh, maybe they feel that you might break their heart, or vice versa. Huh. This person is not making a move. They freaking, they're on your social media. And they even, I feel like this person even sees you in public, but they don't say anything. That's why I said I see like the sword becomes like a wall, and they peek out and they kind of see what you're doing, but they're not doing anything about it. Ten of Swords is like feeling like it might not work out. Like they don't want to go through a breakup, or they don't want to get their illusions kind of, I don't know. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. King of Swords and King of Cups. That is not, and I see why. I see why. That explains a lot. So we have a King of Swords and we have a King of Cups, two male energies, and switch it vice versa if you're a female Virgo, um, you know. But it's energy, and kings sometimes are actual persons, like actual people. So this person hasn't made a move. And remember that you're the king of pentacles. So this could be someone else, other people, this person doesn't want to make a move because they have other suitors, or they they're not sure who to pick. The good news about this is, if these are not people, if these are not people, then this person's gonna let you know how they feel about you. Like they're gonna speak it out. Like they're gonna tell you in person, face to face, how they feel about you, how much they love you because of the King of Cups. And the King of Swords is like, it's truth, is them needing to say something that is that they've been wanting to say it. It's truth. It's the King of Swords is always telling the truth, right? And whatever comes up about what comes out about them is 100% honest and truthful, and it comes with both like feelings and words. It's like being honest, like bluntly honest with you. Like, I really like you. You know, like saying, I really, really like you. Like been I've been fascinating about you, or I don't know, fantasizing, not fascinating, but I've been fascinated by your pictures or the way you talk about saving puppies and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like they're pouring their emotions out to you and they're saying it. They're making it. They're saying it to your face. And if not through like a message, but I feel like to your face. If this is a if this person has other people in their life and other suitors, I feel like they can't choose who, and they're about to start cutting people out of their life. So if this person cuts you out, Virgo, then you already know you lost um the battle. Oh, my head is hurting. And but if this person tells you, "Hey, I've been, cutting people out of my life, I've been, maybe there's a brother here, maybe there's a dad with that, someone important, I had to, kind of get space from them and had to isolate, and then they're interested on you. They're very, very interested on you. Okay. I think if this person is still communicating with you throughout like November and maybe even December, that's they want you. They don't want the others. They want you. Because if this person's about to cut someone else. Granted, what I said, if this person ghosts you, that's because this person found other possible suitors or possible, and they're kings. So, and whether you're a male or female, Virgo, and they're actual persons, okay, and they're this person sees them as possible, um, possible, yeah. I think if you're a little if you're somewhat older than this person, if they tell you their age and maybe you're a little bit older than them, I'm not it could be an Aries, but if you are older than them, then they might choose you, okay? And at the bottom of the deck we have the Virgo card. But well, not at the bottom of the Emperor, there's the Virgo card. So I feel like yeah, they might actually pick for some of you it's gonna go different. Oh, man, I gotta hurry up. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this person's gonna let you know, or there's like some kind of come on. I don't know if you can read that, but yeah, there's some kind of higher form of commitment, hanging out even more, just like the people here, right there, right. So that's what I got for you. Sorry, it was kind of took long. My headache is like it was going away, and now it's like, and I think because I keep smelling the sage or the burnt sage is making it worse. But I'm gonna finish up the earth signs and then go to the then I gotta do stuff. I gotta go pick up some things and then I gotta go. Oh my god. And then I gotta come back and do the yeah. Anyways, not that important. I mean, I'm not that important. Let's see. Let's go to Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, and then Capricorn. Let's see what this past love has to say to you. No tarot yet. No tarot yet. Okay. There's messages with this. Maybe you still do connect with this past person, or this past person is kind of planning to come towards you. I don't know. Maybe you just want to communicate. But I was just shuffling the tarot deck, Taurus, so we can get the Virgo energy out of there and get your energy in. I'm gonna start with the past. Can you tell me about the past connection? What does this past person want to tell Taurus? I am following my dreams. I am following my dreams. So this person is determined to be accomplished, right? I think following your dreams takes a lot. And when I first started my YouTube channel, I had this intro that will say, "Follow your dreams," because my dream still is, and to this point is to obviously to be a YouTuber, but also to read tarot for everybody, and it's also to have like a lot of followers, but mainly my dream is to heal and to share positive stuff with people and to let them know that it's okay to be in pain, and there's something that we got to surpass, right? We can't get comfortable in that energy, because we could get comfortable in that energy, just like we can get comfortable in the darkness and the shadows. We can get comfortable in any type of energy. And that was my dream, and I'm here I am. So I think it's a very positive message, Taurus, and I hope you're happy for them, and I hope you wish them the best. There's no need to like spread hate or negativity, because I'm sure, Taurus, you're doing the best you can. I'm sure you're thriving. I'm sure it was as difficult as it was for them to move on. It was for you. And part of w- a beautiful thing about life is obviously being in the present moment and experiencing things, but also seeing somebody that you met, you knew, you created history with, to make it, to see that, and to see that happen. That's beautiful, and think about it that way. You know, we're all human beings. We all have different paths, and sometimes some of us do have the same path together and all that. But you know, it's just about being happy for ourselves, just like we'll be happy for others, and moving on, right? Okay, I gotta stop. Oh shoot, my head is hurting a lot. It's not my head, it's like my sinus here. It's like right here. I don't know. No, I don't do drugs. Just in case somebody was wondering. Anyways, I'm following my dreams. Tell me a little bit about this past connection for Taurus. Tell me a little bit about this past connection for Taurus. And this could be vice versa, Taurus. Like maybe this you're following your dreams as well. Like, but they're saying the way I read is what they want to tell you. And it's that they're following their dreams and they're focusing on life. They're focusing on, I don't know, having some kind of like their dream is to have a family. I know. You're probably like, that person had me. Like what about, but their goal, whatever, for whatever reason it didn't work out. Now their goal is to have a family, a marriage. 10 of Cups is like to be emotionally content, but it also ties down to like finding somebody who they're emotionally content with. And maybe, I'm sorry to say this, maybe they weren't content with you, Taurus, but also it could be that you weren't content with them and you weren't willing to settle, right? Because you believe in that marriage dynamic. And if somebody broke, the marriage. If somebody went out of the marriage, I feel like now they understand. They understood the lesson to that a simple mistake will destroy their entire life, right? It'll reset their life. It'll create chaos. A simple mistake and taking family for granted could have changed their life so differently, right? It could be that they're realizing that as well. That's what I got intuitively for some of y'all. But I feel like, yeah, I mean, you guys were, I feel like this past connection, it was very loving at one point. I think you guys have kids or you guys had kids. The Ace of Swords is information given to you about this person. Information given to you out of nowhere, or like you realize it's like a truth bomb. Something is not right. This connection, it must have exploded or something that came out. Maybe they said something. What is this Ace of Swords about? This realization out of nowhere, it just came out, and it could have been that you found out of nowhere about this person, right? Hmm. It could be that this person was out there connecting with other people, and you were told by someone else who they were connecting with. I think that's what kind of ruined the connection. Like you're over here, Taurus, thinking that you know your marriage is perfect, you're content, you're always happy, Taurus. You're you know you're doing your thing, working, being there for others, and then you get this message maybe from somebody out of nowhere that you don't even know. And they say, "Hey, your man or your husband, your wife, we've been hooking up. We've been talking for a long time. I didn't know," or something like that. It could also be that you discovered that this person had a different life, like had a whole different, like a secret life. Taurus, or this could have been you. Maybe you hid something from your person so bad that it was to you. It was like a whole different life. Like stepping into your home and stepping out of the home. It was a whole different world, right? Like when you stepped out of the home, and it's just a metaphor, right? For you, it was like a different life, and um, you will forget that you were married because of the I don't know, like this energy of feeling needed or being more important somewhere else rather than in your home was very addicting, and it kind of made you feel, wait, no, it's this. Oh shoot, I'm already confused. Well, whoever this was, it wasn't you, Taurus. It could be the other person that you found out about. The person had a different life, but it could be that what that's what they're trying to tell me is like this person felt like escaping from the home, escaping from you, Taurus, was more satisfying, and it was more emotionally fulfilling to escape from home or have that adventure mentality of I'm doing all this and Taurus doesn't even know, like I'm the king of the bar, or I'm the ladies man, and such place, or vice versa. I'm the most wanted MILF or the most wanted girl at a certain bar, and everybody wants to talk to me, and I'm popular over there. But when I come home, it's a whole different vibe, and maybe the excitement and all that kind of push them away to have two different lives. I don't know if that makes sense, but if it does make sense, you'll connect. Anyways, I feel like, yeah, you definitely, Taurus, you've been through it. This could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have Leo, air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. Oh man. So the outcome for this connection, I feel like for some of you, they might try to fix the connection again, but they can only try so much, and at one point they're gonna just leave, right? Taurus, if you don't accept their apologies or accept whatever it is, they're just gonna disappear for the rest of their lives, right? Unless you guys have kids, because the Ten of Cups does say that maybe you guys had kids or some kind of plan to have kids. Anyways, but this person might just disconnect, heal from the connection, and move on with their life. For some of you, I think that's what it is. It's just that this person's gonna find someone else. This person's gonna find a different marriage, someone else to marry. And I think they're not gonna marry for love. They're gonna marry for benefit. Taurus, if you this past person, they're probably gonna marry for benefit, because they gave you everything. They gave you all your heart. And I think you will be in their heart forever. And if you find out that this person marries again, find somebody else, it's more for benefit. It's more for just stability. It's not for the emotional content, because you, Taurus, you gave them the Ten of Cups. You gave them the emotional content. And I do have them moving on, but with the Ten of Pentacles, and it's Ten of Pentacles is it's a good card to have. But if you're about love, like true love, emotions and stuff like that, this comes more with like stability. And I mean that goes in many different ways, because if you ask me, like I want that emotional connection, but at the same time, I'd rather cry in a Lambo than the bus, right? Right? I'd rather just wipe my tears off, and crack open the Lambo and be like, all right, it's cool. It is what it is. Rather than, like cry in a 1989 Honda Accord or Civic, carbureted. It's emissions exempt because it's so old, so they don't even have machines to like check the emissions or the smog. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying they're still gonna think about you. Towards you're gonna you own this person's heart, whether they say it or not. It's gonna take so much for them to like release you, and they're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you, but they're just gonna heal in silent. Okay, in silence. They're gonna heal in silence. Okay, you do your thing. Don't worry about them. Let's see who's coming towards you, Taurus. Let's see who's coming towards you. Let's see who's coming towards you, Taurus. I don't know who's coming towards you. New love coming towards Taurus. Ooh, that one jumped out. We have a water sign here. Water. Water. It could be that their moon is in like Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces. Yeah, very watering. Very watering. Very emotional. They're like connected to their emotions. They think emotions are very important and they want to find the right one to give their heart to, right? Although this person might be a little bit guarded, is for a reason, is because they want to know that they can trust you, right? Taurus. They might not show like a sense of um like they might not tell you straight up that they like you, but they'll probably already feel it, or they're trying to assess, oh shoot, what am I doing? Okay, I have time. Um Damn, I have like 200 things to do right now, like literally right now. Okay. So we have water sign coming towards you, Taurus. Okay. This person's like healed. This person comes with a balanced emotional side, and they want to invest. They want to give their heart to you. Oh yeah. Whether this is a male or a female, or whatever, because it's general. I have someone here who has been through a lot in the past and has healed, and they are very in control of their emotions, and they know what it's like to. They're looking for the right one to give their heart, and the thing is that this person acts a little disconnected, like this person doesn't let people know, but they're really looking for someone to connect deep, 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 like soul level. Not like, oh, I love you. Oh, hey, have a good day at work. Love you. Bye. It's like they want to feel your energy. Like they want to, I don't know, beyond the physical. And I have Sagittarius, I have water, and also have an Aries, but I also have the four fixed signs, which is another Taurus, Aquarius, a Leo, and a Scorpio. Okay. And it says that this person brings a lot of changes into your life. Like this person brings this change into your world, which is in a positive way. And this person is mature in many ways. Like this person, don't be surprised when this person says, hey, I've had a business, or I own this business, or I'm the one that people come for, whatever it is. I don't know, X. I don't know if it could be that they're selling, I don't know, used socks on eBay, but they're they're the head honcho. Okay, that wasn't funny. Anyways, this person is needed and wanted, but also this person is focused and fixated on being successful, and it could be that that's their battle right now. That's what they're fighting towards, right? Is being um successful, is having a legacy. This person is mature in their feelings and mature in their manifestations, and they want to have um a legacy for their kids, is what I'm getting intuitively, for their family. If maybe they do have kids. This person is mature. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This person is very mature in when it comes to like business and love, and they might not, and this is why I say that this person might not be like all the way out there telling you and expressing you how much they love you, how much they care about you, how much they love your eyes, your lips, how much they love that smell of your hair or whatever. They're not saying that just yet because they want to know that you're worthy of that if they make a comment like that, or if they say something like that, you won't snap back and be like, what? who you, Romeo? Like, you don't want like they don't want to go through that. Like, so they're trying to make sure. But this person brings a lot of change into your life. Taurus. This person brings the wheel of fortune to me is when it comes in a reading like this. And most of the times I don't read upside downs. I never liked upside down cards. And I feel like upside down cards bring a lot of drama, and they bring a lot of stress. So I don't read upside down cards because I tell you what it is and I tell you how it is and I tell you what is it's bound to happen. And if it's something negative, I'll tell you straight up too. Like I don't this is not all, you know, I don't know how you say it, like, oh, rainbows and unicorns, right? This my readings are not like that, but I will tell you what I feel. And if I feel like this card is negative, then I'll tell you straight up, hey, watch out. This month is gonna if you up, but I feel like this person brings a lot of change. And the reason why the Queen of Cups is here, whether this person is male or female, is like this person brings a lot of change in your heart, Taurus. Like this person's gonna change the way you think about love. Like this person's gonna open up. This person is, I don't know, like I just got this. It's like you have no idea what this person has experience or what is going to teach you, because this person is someone who's going to show you this. The emperor is not a um let me it's not a person that will tell you a story. The emperor is someone that will show you, that has a lot of power and control, self-control as well. They're willing to choose themselves over fun because they got to get something done. um and like I said, they're just needed and wanted everywhere. They know who their tribe is. By that I mean like they have a group of followers maybe that where they're successful, and they know that if they step into a different tribe they're not. So but they got to stand strong and firm on what they believe. So this person has a lot of courage. This person is strong spiritually and physically. Could also have like a built body or whatever. Like they like going to the gym, and this person brings a lot of change. Taurus, okay, strong-minded individual, but very powerful individual. I don't know who it could be. One of the four fixed signs: Leo, another Taurus, um, or this could be you, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and yeah. When it comes to like your emotional feelings and like investing, this person is the one that is going to teach you a lot of things. Okay, they're going to teach you a lot of stuff about life and just the world alone. And it's going to be so fascinating. It's such a healing vibe. This person brings a lot of healing, a lot of balance. Could be a again Sagittarius. The even could be a strong Sagittarius, or like I said, one of the four signs. I don't know. I'm not gonna, because this is general, but this person brings a lot of balance, and both of these cards are Sagittarius. Besides having the fixed signs on each corner on the Wheel of Fortune, and oh man, my head is like I gotta go, y'all. Um, no, I still got one more to do. Uh, Big change, right? And with the Temperance, it's like this person has this I don't know, this quality on them where I feel like for some of you, like he or she is very quiet, but they tell you energetically, or I don't know. There's this energy about them, and it brings a lot of healing vibes. Taurus, when you get, I think you get along with this person pretty good. Oh, my head is hurting. This person might be like into astrology or maybe the zodiac signs. This person could be like maybe they read tarot. Don't be surprised if they they tell you, I have a couple tarot decks. Or if they don't read tarot, maybe it's more like, oh, I have crystals, and I believe that this crystal right here, will help you vibrate different. And I say that because the um this card is here. uh what's the name of this card? My head is just pounding, y'all. I know. Give me a sec. Not the Empress. What's going on? It is the I can't think of the name. I'm gonna have to look at another deck. Oh my god, what is the name of this card? Which is a Pisces base card. It's not the Empress. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at another card or another deck just to get the name. Cause now I'm like, hold on. It's probably because of my headache. I'm sure it's because of my headache, because my head is pounding right now. And like I said, having like the um Palo Santo and the High Priestess. Oh my god. Jeez. High Priestess. Yeah, High Priestess is always about like the was it metaphysical or whatever? I don't know. Crystals, zodiac signs, tarot. I don't know. I don't want to say dark energy, but I guess for some of y'all, I don't believe in dark energy. Well, I believe in dark energy, but I don't focus on that. I don't pray to other, you know, I believe in the light, and that's all I connect with. I don't believe in other stuff. So for some of you, this person could also be a little dark, could think maybe they might have stuff about the darkness, and they might think that spirits and stuff like that is fun and things like that. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's scary, but I don't believe in none of that. I believe in faith, I believe in God, and I believe in white light. But there's also like there's the darkness that you can get lost in, so you choose to be where you want to be. But I do more of this person feels like astrology has helped them, like maybe based on zodiac signs and the planetary alignments has helped them to be successful, and they know they're going to be successful. They're bound to be successful here. So I do feel like this person brings a lot of healing to you, Taurus, and it's very exciting because you're going to learn a lot from this person. You're going to learn to heal your heart from this person. This person is going to help you get balance. I'm sorry. And yeah, past life relationships. So you're looking at someone that you're reconnecting with in this life again. So I think the energy is going to be flowing. It's going to be positive. It's going to be good. You're going to like them physically. You're going to like them intellectually, right? There's going to be a lot of passion here because Rico Suave is in this card. Past life relationship, you have known each other before, and there's that dude Rico Suave. Oh shoot. Yeah, past life relationship. I gotta do Capricorn, and then I'm out, y'all, and I'll come back to do the air and the fire signs. Oh, my head is pounding, y'all. I feel like throwing up. That's how bad it is. I I get like that whenever there's like, I know I'm not trying to be like sensitive or anything like that, but whenever there's like eclipses and full moons, I get really bad headaches. I don't know why. and I don't want to research because I don't want to be like, oh my god. I just want to go with the flow. Okay, if I have a headache, fine, I'll deal with it right now. Got to be like, oh damn you know, whatever. Full moon or um eclipse is happening. It's like whatever. Oof. Capricorn, there we go. Excuse me, Capricorn. 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 Come on. Tell me this past connection with Capricorn. What can you tell me about this past connection with Capricorn? Ooh, 2 cards. You're the first zodiac sign that gets 2 cards. And it's you're just too good to be true. The grass was not greener on the other side. You're just too good to be true. This person has a low self-esteem, yo. And the grass was not greener. Well, there's that. So this person could have walked away. You could have walked away from this person, right? Capricorn. Um, yeah. Tell me a little bit more about this connection. Oh God, I gotta get off. I feel like throwing up. No bueno. Um, what am I doing? Oh yeah, Capricorn. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune and um the Emperor. I think this person was fixated on having this connection with you. Like this person maybe hasn't moved from you, or you haven't moved from them. Capricorn. I feel like the the Emperor can be a very positive energy, but based on what I'm getting here with the tarot, it's like this person could have been very, very either you or them could have been like very controlling. Okay. They wanted to control everything. They wanted to control everyone. Yeah. They feel like they knew everything. They felt like they had uh what they said was what it was supposed to be, or how it was supposed to go. For some of you, like this person could even said that, oh yeah, God sent me to do something here. And I think it created a lot of issues because this person was for some of y'all, this person could was too into like too into the mm, like too religious, like very strict on what the Bible said. Like even like their sexual appetite was controlled by, I don't know why I said that, by the Bible. And that's something that you might have not like. Like this person was very, and then it just became too much. And I'm not saying that the Bible is bad or anything like that, but for you was either you or them. And if I don't think you're here hearing me read tarot if you're like big time Bible, a person that goes by the Bible. So I feel like it was more of them, and that kind of bothered you a little bit, Capricorn. But I feel like if it wasn't that about the religious factors, it was more like to do with um just being very controlling and trying to control you, the connection, your friends, um and you needed to change. You felt like you needed to change. You felt like you needed to let go. Like you felt like this narcissist. I don't know why, but had to move. It was time to move away from that. Or maybe this person felt like they had to go somewhere else. Oh man, my head is pounding, y'all. I'm gonna do this one super fast, so sorry, Capricorn. But yeah, this connection, I feel like this person, whoever this was, fell out of the connection and wanted to come back right back to you. I think this person was like undecided or undecisive on what to do. Because I do have this person running around. I don't know, like a dog chasing its tail. Just in circles, not knowing what to do or where to go. After they made a mistake, but essentially they chose to the Eight of Cups, which is to walk away, and to walk away from this connection and just um settle with what they lost, right? Like, mm, just assessing their what they lost and what they still have and what they can create, and walking away. The Eight of Cups is something that they embarked in. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut it short because my head is like pounding. I'm gonna see who is. I feel bad doing this to the Capricorn, but I'm gonna see who's coming to you real quick. It might be the light, the ring light, that is like making my head. I'm gonna turn it off real quick so I can do this reading. This is bothering me. I hate it. Sorry, y'all. Come on. All right, here we go. So we have who's coming towards Capricorn. That's a lot better, actually. That kind of does not hurt my eyes. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Bam. Ooh, too many cards, but it starts with love. I'm gonna reshuffle again, Capricorn. Okay, just give me a sec. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Yes. So we have a successful person coming over to you, someone who's popular. Maybe this person is has a crowd. They're good looking. I think this person goes to the gym, exercises, takes care of their body. Um, they're very successful. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Six of Wands is a very successful card. It comes with a sense of whoever is embarking in this energy. Capricorn, they're desired, they're wanted, they're popular, really popular. Wherever they go, people know them, or there's something that um people want from them. Okay, they could be that. I don't know. They're popular. They have some kind of business or something that they offer, right? Anyways, this person is here, fire sign, earth sign as well. They're making an offer to you, so this comes out of nowhere. This connection happens out of nowhere, and I feel like this is an opportunity for you, Capricorn, to connect with somebody who is, man, I would say like really popular. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is amazing. I'm glad I'm doing this reading for you. I feel like this person comes with I don't know, like possibilities are endless with this person. Like the magician here with the magician here with the Empress gives this energy of you knowing that like everything will be exciting with this person, like anything is possible with this person. Like you think about the future when you connect, whenever you connect with this person, you think about the future and you know you're gonna love it. Like you're and for some of you guys, this person might want to come into your life and and you know get pregnant or get you pregnant or have a child here. That's what I laugh because I was like, this person might want to come into your life. But so it I feel like this person is here to help you build life. Like I think once you connect with this person, again, you're gonna realize that like anything is possible with them. They also do a lot. Like they have this agenda where they get everything done. They're very strict, even in their diet. And that's something you might like because Capricorn likes that. I don't know why. I think Capricorn likes power and being how do you say it? Like discipline is a lot of power. And that takes a lot to be disciplined. I feel like this person is working on something. This person is growing as you meet them. Could be a business owner or a business, something to do with the business here. I don't think they open up right away, Capricorn, because they're thinking about a past situation. A lot of people have trauma nowadays in their heart, and I feel like they think about somebody in their past life. Could be a water sign here, but the chances here and there's a reason why you guys came together, and this happens out of nowhere. But there's a reason. It's because the universe is trying to, of course, it's gonna fall. It's because the universe wants you guys to connect in this life. The romance angel card that you got is chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, and I feel like there's a possibility of bringing, getting pregnant or bringing a life into this world with this person, so be careful. But yeah, it's not even sure. Chemistry. So you guys, when you guys come together, it's out of nowhere and it creates a lot of sparks. The energy flows. You guys are able to connect with one another right away. Um, like you start a joke, they'll finish the joke, right? You start a sentence, they'll finish it. That's what I'm getting right now. I gotta get off because my head is like pounding, y'all. Hopefully that gave. I'm sorry. Hopefully that gave you some insight. I gotta go. Peace out, y'all.